Hello everybody and welcome back to the Dark Red Gaming Club. So today we are finishing part 2 for the drawing showcase that I created back some days ago. It was actually a pretty good one. I really enjoyed painting it and a lot of people seem to have enjoyed it. So I want to continue. So what I'm gonna do is just paint everything, fix the issues that doing all of these does, and talk about future updates that are coming, possibly, because it's not 100% confirmed. So if you're here right now, I'm actually having an OST because last video was super quiet. I think that caused a bit of a boredom, if you ask me. So if you check right, I have 3 images right now, and 3 of them are actually from previous drawings that I done. So what I'm gonna do is to actually take those paintings like that, like this one for example, which is just the original Design of Spirit boyfriend, and put them here into their respective places, which you can see it start to now add color. And with this, we're starting. So yeah, thanks a lot for those who have been seeing these arts. They have been one huge thing on my life. This is my first talent ever since I was born. I never had any other talents other than this. This was a huge blessing of mine, and I don't know if I'll ever get a life with this thing, with my drawings. I just hope one day I can, because to be honest, I really do enjoy drawing a lot, actually, even at the point of being so obsessed with it, and it's definitely not really good to do that. So yeah, so what we're doing right now is just starting with boyfriend now. Boyfriend's design here is mostly of a black and a red color, representing the name The Dark Red, which is of course the name of the YouTube channel. I of course have some glaring issues with this thing, and it's not the design's fault. It's just basically the pickup color. It's actually this website's thing fault almost. But yeah, that looks good already, if you ask me. So yeah, let's continue. I really did enjoy last video. It was really fun. Also, Friday Night Funkin' Random Mods Part 2 is out now, and that one was actually pretty fun for me as well, because I was able to do mostly good on creating a very nice sequel for that entire thing, which will become part of the entire channel. Actually, I need to add the shadow version of this thing, of the neck. So what I'm doing right now is to paint every single part of this entire thing. Actually, I need to make the water thing look blue to make sure what represents worriness. Also, if you check, he had a scar before. I took that away because it didn't fit. Sadly, it did not fit. It did not fit boyfriend's design here. So that is actually scarred away. It's not coming back anytime soon. Yeah, I may not talk a lot because I'm trying to focus on trying to finish this drawing, because I just so badly want to. Oh yeah, this is the design for girlfriend, which actually, let me just start a bit by doing this. Whoops, I think I exaggerated a bit. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that is how she's supposed to look like as a corrupted character. Many fans already may have known that she was gonna look like this and the whole time. So mostly all of her parts are in this type of color, while there's some lines around her that they'll be pink just to represent mostly her corrupted state, even affecting the rest of her body. I know I should have done boyfriend first because he's actually the character I need to focus on, but definitely I wanted to start a bit with this because girlfriend is just the easiest one of all of them. So yeah, I actually want to talk about the Chavo rewrite, which I received at least one comment of one fan of the series who wants me to do some of the things that he requests, which yes, I could do, but the problem comes is that the rewrite will take very long to produce. It's just gonna be an important video for me because El Chavo was always my childhood. Ever since I met it for the first time, which was not that long, which was really long ago, which I saw some of the episodes from the animated series. I really enjoyed them all. It was from season 1, so it explains why I enjoyed them. Season 1 is just definitely still the best seasons of all time from the series. And that is exactly why the series fall under why the next season going forward, except for season 2, were not that great. Because the series started falling out of the logic because it really forgot that it was a recreation of the old episode from the live action version of it, created by Chespirito, who also known as Roberto Gomez Bolaño. And yeah, I wanted to create this rewrite to see what are the things that I could add to the series that would make it good again without leaving away what it was meant for many other people. Actually, what is this? Oh, I forgot. Okay. The song may not be like that great, to be honest. It is gonna be low volume just because not to interrupt me during the recording, because I will not be listening that high. Almost basically done with girlfriend. Like, this is basically the easiest thing I ever done in my life. Like, this looks incredible. Actually, I wanted to give a little thing is that the My Hero Academia, the new anime series is getting the Dark Deku story arc, and dude, I am absolutely excited for it because you don't understand how big of a fan I am of the My Hero Academia. I actually showcased my love and care for it when I did the random parts part 2. When I did the random mods part 2, I expressed my entire love and care for the series, how it was handled and everything. I had some critiques over it, but overall it doesn't take it away from being a great anime series. I have some complaints though, but they're not that big to just say, oh my god, this one thing makes the series so bad. Most of my complaints comes from the fans only, who like to exaggerate some stuff around that just bothers the heck out of me. one of my complaints overall the series is that in terms of overall the shipping of the characters, they don't make those the focal point of the whole thing. In some episodes or only, they only do it in some occasions where some character will just feel feelings for somebody, specifically Uraraka from Deku's quote unquote like cheerleader in most of the time. And she's starting to develop these feelings for Deku, but the problem comes that I have with the series is that she's like bottling them up just for her sake, just because Deku like doesn't show like he has some sort of love for her. I hope that the manga does explore this concept a bit, because it has been doing it a bit, but it's mostly on Uraraka and Toga, who of course in the manga, if you read it, she's an absolute berserker, like absolutely insane. Now you may be asking, why am I painting the microphone if I can see myself in the design of Spear Boyfriend, and this design is pink? Well, I'm doing this just because I'm gonna glow it later. It's not gonna be on the 100. It's gonna be on the 100%. So don't worry. Once you see the full drawing of it, you will see this as 100%. You will see this glow. Also, boyfriend's hair will also glow just for a bit. Girlfriend will not, because her corrupted state does not allow her to do that. Actually, let me see if I can do anything that. Yeah, I can. Actually, my brother had today this concert of him. He was actually really good. He did not even do close to bad. He actually did really great. Oh great, I forgot about this part. Okay, there we go. With this, the characters are done in terms of the painting. This looks really good, actually, to be honest. Too bad I wasn't able to do their full body designs, because that would have been really cool, but maybe for another time. And actually with Girlfriend, I actually want to add a color. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Actually, I could wish to change boyfriends, but I think I'm fine with it how it is to represent the different colors. Overall, I think we're done basically with the basics of it. Now, let's work on fixing some of the issues. As you can see, there are white spots around the whole thing, and the way how I do it is actually, oops, that is not how I wanted it, my bad. There we go. So that's how I do them. Like, if I see them, I decrease my size of the lines, put them here, and cover it up the entire thing. It may sound lazy, but it's just the best way I can do it. I could add a new layer here to actually help me better with it, but this is just a better. I'm already so accustomed to this. I don't think I'm moving on from this anytime soon. Now, context is when it comes to overall what I am presenting with this one, as I stated again, this is a rap battle between Spirit TDR Boyfriend and Corrupted Bonyx, which already I stated so many times, Boyfriend and Girlfriend are just their nicknames. They're not their actual names. Dark Red is actually Boyfriend's name, while Bonyx is Girlfriend's name in this story version of it. And comment down below, do you like this spirit version of Boyfriend better, or do you like still the original one, the one from the Corrupted Reimagined, the one I showcased on the random part 2? I did showcased it, and I always think that design is just the coolest design of Boyfriend I ever seen in my life. More specific, that was the best design of Spirit BF like I ever seen. Like, there's no other designs I saw that really like gave me like say, wow, that is a cool design. When I saw the design for the first time, I was like, is this clickbait? And no, it wasn't, and it was really cool. I actually asked how exactly did why the boyfriend died to the creator of the mod, and he actually gave me that he was already dead when he lost to Spirit and Spirit took over the body. This means that boyfriend was already dead after that point. Now, I think I have created maybe some problems here. I actually just want to add the shadows already, but because I have so many white spots to deal with, it's actually not gonna happen a lot. I actually started noticing that this one even had the same spots, and I left it like this the first time. I can't believe it. I actually left them. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't talk during that. I was just a bit focused on doing that thing right. Now I can add the shadows on this one, and the way I'm gonna do it is like this. Because I actually want to present that this part of cloning is super close to boyfriend. I'm actually gonna add the shadows to that, and this one I'm actually adding shadows only in this part because the pants won't show it. You'll see all these shadows and everything, and you'll see them that are all misplaced in some lines. But once the 100% comes out, all of those issues will be fixed in no time. Yeah, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna 100% complete this just because it's a long drawing. If I did, this video would have been 2 hours of it, and I think already we're reaching the minutes already with this one. The 20 minutes already, the 20-minute limit I always have with these type of videos like these. I want to create more videos just like these ones, maybe talking about more about the characters and everything, just like I did in my last video. That would be fun. It's seriously, comment down below if you want more videos like this ones, because this is a lot of fun doing all these videos. I actually am feeling great today. Even though my graphic design class was an absolute dumpster fire because I got a bad grade out of that for absolutely no reason. But I got a good grade on math, so that's the best part for me. I got a good grade on that one with one of the tests that they gave me. You may have heard that song is lasting, just repeating itself so many times. That is because that's a 10-hour song. Well, OST to be honest, because I cannot get copyright with this one. Actually, that was not where it's supposed to go. It was actually supposed to go here. Actually, it started lagging a bit. I actually feel like this is going a bit slower. Alright. I think there is. If the video is a bit laggy, my apologies. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because I have 3 tabs open: the OBS, the Google, and this as well, alongside these other images. Actually, I will delete the Deku one because I don't need it. I already used it. Girlfriend may be the one with having some of the issues, but because she doesn't require shadows, she really does not require shadows like at all. She only requires a fixed up of her lines, adding light to these hearts, because she actually is supposed to. Actually, let me just give that already those just to get that thing out of the way. increase the size a bit more. There we go. There we go. Now that looks a bit. Now that looks better. So, when it comes to overall the design of these characters, they're actually pretty tough. If I'm being honest, they are tough. I know it may sound as saying, oh my god, you're the artist. How can it be hard for you? If you're someone who's trying to copy me on my art style, comment down below if you find it really hard to try to finish off the characters this way I'm doing. It takes a long time to finish these drawings, which is this is why there's so many drawings on mine still undone. And I even gave up on some of them and just posted them already because they already looked too good already, even though they looked a bit undone. There's actually one that I did post so early, but didn't leave any impression to the people, even if people seem not to have recognized the fact that it was an undone one. And it may sound lazy from my part to say, yeah, I posted this one because I was too lazy to even finish it. But the problem comes is that these drawings take so long. I have so many other focus I had to do, like for example college and the YouTube videos, which most of the time are based on video games, that I don't have the time for these drawings. I can plan sketches, but can I do them on the computer? I want to, but because the focus I had to do with other things in my life, I basically just can't. I just can't. I cannot do it. And that is why there'll always be some drawings that if you look, they may look a bit undone, but the reasons why is because I gave up on finishing them. Now, you can encourage me to say all the times, dude, you don't need to do them all the time, like we'll wait or something, but sadly, I don't have the same patience as a lot of people have. I may have patience for a video game, like when it comes out, like for example, I was super patient when Sonic Frontiers was coming out. I was so patient with it, including with Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. I was so waiting for that game to come out to see it, because I cannot play it. I'm prohibited to play any games of those. And when it came out, definitely I say my patience was not worth it. I'm so sorry, but my patience was not worth for the game that came out. Sorry, but Security Breach was absolute garbage. Let me explain the reasons why, considering the fact that a lot of people may say, dude, it's not that bad of a game. Trust me, it is. There's just no forgiving that game. It's super buggy, which already gives it a humongous red flag already, because we all know games like 06, which comes out with bugs and everything. We know games going forward are starting to get that same problem, that they coming out really buggy. I think one of the prime examples of this is Sonic Colors Ultimate, which came out in 2021. I actually bought it and never encountered a lot of glitches in that game. Because I always play the game by the rules. I always enjoy Sonic Colors, even on the Wii, which, now that I think about it, I want to play the Dolphin emulator version of it, because I heard that they're good quality on that one. Yeah, so I definitely want to try that one out alongside Sonic Unleashed, which is one of my favorite games of all times as well. Alongside probably 06 with Sonic 06. Yes, don't get mad at me. Yeah, if you are starting to complain over that I like 06, you're a loser and you need to get a life. If you're complaining about that I like 06 and you don't, because if you're trying to all the time saying, dude, the game is so bad and everything, I know the game is bad, but do I enjoy it? Yes, I do enjoy 06, because Project 06 just showed me that there is potential with the game, and shit that Sega just absolutely busted that and just did nothing except say, oh yeah, get this game out already. Get this game out already, like we wanted for the 2006. not knowing that that was gonna become an absolute disaster. That Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations fixed those issues back when they came out. A lot of people actually in these days are actually hating Sonic Colors and loving Unleashed more, which is weird. I do love both games. Both games offer a lot, even though I love Unleashed better because of its storytelling. Because I think Sonic Colors overall has a very weak storytelling because all the humor and everything. I don't hate the humor. I really want to get a good laugh like Baldy McNose hair. Wow, I really did love that joke the first time I heard it. But I did notice that the game overall, the writing is so bad. And yes, I'm aware that I saw that they said that they never played a Sonic game before, which, let me just say, that is the worst decision they ever wanted to reveal. That is the worst information. Definitely the worst information they could ever reveal. Because that would mean now people will start a complete war over saying, oh, because you don't know Sonic, you need to get out of here. You don't belong here. Do I need to remind? Video games are supposed to tell a different story. Much like Mario. Mario always is not always in story focus. That Mario is a franchise of mostly of good gaming. Even though Hotel Mario and Mario Sunshine are absolutely the worst games I ever played. I never played Hotel Mario, but I saw it and it was a complete dumpster fire. I did not know what Sega was thinking when they released that game. But I did play Mario Sunshine on the 3D All-Star that came on a Nintendo Switch alongside Galaxy, which I absolutely loved it, and it became one of my favorite games of all time. But Mario Sunshine completely just straight up for me is the worst game I ever played. Like, if I had to go with games that I don't like about Mario, it absolutely has to go with Sticker Star, Hotel Mario, and Sunshine, unfortunately. If people say, yes, you hate Sticker Star and everything, I used to like it back then. But I was a kid back then, so it was obvious that I was gonna like a game regardless of the game controls and everything. And I actually did rage a lot in that game because of the stupid card mechanic. I actually came back last year. I came back to Sticker Star, and I don't know what happened. My view completely changed when I started playing, knowing the mechanics. Because after that, I did not enjoy the game at all. Like, I absolutely disliked the game. And I don't know, man. It was just something else. You can see that boyfriend is mostly the one getting the most details, while girlfriend's the one left like, please give me more designs. You just gave me these eyes. Sorry, but she's officially done for this part, because boyfriend is the one who needs more textures because he's just normal, not like Bonyx, who's just fully uncorrupted. So yeah, most of my attention will go to boyfriend because I actually want to give him a better things for him. And yeah, actually, for those who will know, there will be a signature here. Let me just start with that. There we go. So all you'll know, that signature is there. That meaning this drawing is fully mine. Like, nobody will take that away. That this drawing is officially mine, and nobody can change the fact about that. This drawing is mine. Nobody will steal it. If somebody tries it, they're in big trouble. Now, I want to talk about a bit about Security Breach because I already stated how much I hate that game. I'll explain my reasons why. I saw people like I don't know if I should say this, but I saw Markiplier. I saw Markiplier play Security Breach, and I immediately did not like the intro. It's just a simple menu. Just a simple menu, which, wow, really they had to pick that? Why they couldn't go for those fan-made menus that fans were creating when the game was not out yet? Those were much better, to be honest. But nope, they decided to go with a very simple, just a picture of the location of the Pizzaplex, and that was it. And then we had to go with the first starting is that the animation that we see at the start of the game, which was the robots doing this performance before Freddy glitch out. I really love that scene because it was really high quality. It really represented what the game is trying to say, that this Pizzaplex is actually huge. It's like very big and is very popular with these robots. But Freddy, on the other hand, start glitching and fall on stage, which did cost him to go back to his room to actually start charging. But that's when he hears a kid's voice telling him to shut up, and when he finds out it's the kid is on his stomach. If we all remember, who's a character who actually puts kids in their stomach? Let's remind ourselves who does that. So Freddy gets the kid out, recognizes that the kid is not on the list of invited, and when it asks it, the name is Gregory. I hate Gregory. I absolutely cannot tell you. I have a fiery hatred towards Gregory, not because of what he did to the robots, because yes, they were programmed to now capture Gregory after knowing that he's in the location, but I don't care, because Gregory on the other hand just absolutely dismantles the robots, tells Freddy where he gets the parts of, and when Freddy asks, "Are they all right?" Actually, let me see if I can try a Freddy voice. "Is she all right?" That was actually one of his voices that he says when he heard that Roxanne Wolf's eyes were stolen, and I absolutely hated that scene. Absolutely hated those that, because Gregory said that she's like still functional, but dude, she can't see, she's blind. So yeah, I absolutely hate Security Breach. Most of all, the true ending, which is the secret ending when you get to the Fazbear's Pizza place, which is the location for the 6th game. I absolutely hated that because the blurb appeared. I don't even know even the slight clue what that thing is. I don't even want to know anymore, because all it left is more holes to the story. And Springtrap, of all people, still coming back to the game. Like, could we please just leave him dead? Like, please, for one game, please just leave him for dead. Because seriously, I despise all the time when they do this, that William comes back all the time. Actually, there's been already confirmation of who's the actor for the movie for William. I haven't checked the name of who's the actor for it. What I know is that this thing this movie is going to be by Blumhouse, the same ones that did Megan, which I never saw it. I don't plan seeing it. I think that one is a very putrid story, and I don't like the character of Megan at all. Okay, so I think for now this is the 90% done for the 90% done. What I'm gonna do now is that after I'm gonna do this. I will fix the line issues, the miss spots, and after that the video ends here. After that the video ends, and that's gonna be it for part 2. And as I said in my short, part 3 will not happen, because as I stated again, I don't want to do a part 3 when I finish the character. When I finish, all you guys have to do is just wait for me to release the painting, and you guys will be able to see my work. Actually, Bonyx is the one who has mostly all those spots. Wow, like she has the most of them. So yeah, I do not like Security Breach at all. I think it's a putrid game with so many glitches in it. That it's just so noticeable. It always lags. It glitches. It has the quality is not as high as I thought it was gonna be, because I thought it was gonna be the next generation for FNAF, but it ended up being completely just a dumpster fire for me. So it leaves a very bad taste in my mouth back at 2021, which still, that year was still the best year of my entire life. I enjoyed 2021 more than anybody, because I enjoyed so many things in that. I went to Colorado to visit my auntie, even though I wanted to visit my friends back in Puerto Rico, but I got to see my auntie in Colorado. The place was cold and I love it. The hotel we went was fine. I brought my Nintendo. I brought my my phone, who had Dragon Ball Legends, and I enjoyed the 3rd anniversary. That was actually one of my favorites. That was one of my favorite anniversaries. With going on number 1 is still the 1st anniversary, because that one was very special for me when it dropped. Even though I never got Super Vegito, I did get Blue Goku, Vegeta, Frieza, and Wuhan, who I just thought he was one of the worst unit in the game because of his destroying card thing ability. Even though I never learned that the more cards you destroy, the more powerful he became, just like Vegeta. So yeah, I absolutely love the anniversary because it gave me so much room for knowing more from the characters. I knew Super Vegito was always the best character in the game after Kefla came, Vegito Blue came, which I got him not in the anniversary. During the anniversary, no, I never got him. I only got him after Vados and Choppa came, which I actually absolutely screamed when I got him. And yeah, I did not like the 2nd anniversary because I was unable to complete all the characters. I don't think I ever got full power Super Saiyan 4. I got mostly Omega Shenron, which I never even wanted him in the first place. And I think overall it wasn't just really fun, but the 4th anniversary is just straight up the worst out of all of them. Alongside with the festival of 2022 becoming also one of the worst festivals of all time for me. I don't care if Ultra Gogeta saved it, because it was just already too late when it came out with the system that it was doing. Okay. So yeah, even though Security Breach was really bad, I did enjoy the year when it came out still, because I didn't give a care about it. I was like, yeah, I don't care. I'm fine. I'm content with what I got. I had the festival of 2021, which I did get the units attack blues when they came out. I got Gogeta, I got Broly, I got the Trunks, and I got the Zamasu and Goku Black, which I'm actually now asking for a tag switch of them too, because Goku Black is one of my favorite villains of all time. Actually, in my opinion, the best villain of all time. Even though some people may disagree with it. Some people saying that it's Frieza, even though I completely disagreed after Resurrection F. Yeah, I think I'm done for now. this is 90% done already. As I said again, there won't be a part 3 which is 100% completed. You will see the picture soon, and you'll see the thumbnail. Of course, you'll see the thumbnail of this exact image, but the video will be the whole process of it. So I hope you all enjoy this finale of this drawing. If you like if you like this content of me drawing while also talking, you can leave it in the comments below if you want more videos just like these ones. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, the Dark Red Art Club, for more arts if you want to see it. Also follow me on DeviantArt, which also I do have another Dark Red Art Club, which is mostly for recent drawings. And also, you want to support the Chavo rewrite, leave in the community comment of what do you want for the rewrite. Do you want like character redesign, which I'm actually doing? Do you want like a specific thing added to the rewrite to make it good, or do you want me to cancel that because you don't think it's necessary? Which I find that slightly possible that I'm actually canceling that, because I'm not. I do see potential with that one. So yeah. Also follow Bonyx on Instagram. She only has Instagram, no other things. And also follow Kikito, who also is an old friend of mine. He has a YouTube channel called Kikitohero, and his Instagram also by the same name. So without anything more to say, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hit like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video, and hope to see you all the next time. This is the Dark Red. Hope to see you all another day.